Hello, hello. Welcome. My name's Denise, and we're doing yoga. This one is called Go to Your Room Yoga because you need to go to your room, whatever your yoga room is. Get your chair. We're going to be using a chair today. I have a lovely chair there. But today we are going to start standing on the floor. You don't need a mat. Just take your shoes off and get some comfy clothing on. Get your chair, and I hope you have enough room in front of your chair to do a few things. So we're going to just do a warm-up without the chair, and then we'll sit in the chair and do some things. So join me. All right, so standing in front of your chair, first thing I want you to do is just make sure your feet are pointing forwards so your hips are forward. Nice job. Good. Oh, hi, Nick. I'm getting a message. There is a chat box, so if you're watching live, you can talk to me. I just might not be able to answer you. So right now we're going to start by taking the arms to the sky. Inhale, breathe it up. Reaching high, and we look up a little bit. Exhale. It's going to be a swan dive. Open the arms and lean forward till your back is flat. Boom. And then reach on down toward the ground. If you can't touch the ground, then you just put your hands on your thighs, or even better, if you can get down to your shin bones. Let me see. Yeah, good. Let's do that again. Bend your knees a little bit and go to the sky. Inhale, up it goes. Long body, and exhale. We'll bring the arms out like wings. Wide chest, halfway down. And keep going. Keep going. Head tucks under. And you dive on down to the ground. Fingers touch the ground or your shin bones. And if you can't go that far, then you're just touching your thighs right here. I love it. All right, let's bend the knees. We'll come back up. Inhale. Looking up. And then prayer, bring it down. Great job. Good. Standing warm up. All right, now we can get the chair. You can put the chair in front of you or walk around behind the chair. You can see through my chair, so you'll be able to see what I'm doing. And the feet go out wide. Nice job. Point your feet out like to the corners of the room, right? So you have a little V. Nice. Hang on to the back of your chair with both hands. And go ahead and lift on up to your tippy toes. Nice. And then put the heels down. Good. So let's do 10. We need to lift up and down on the toes and down. Up in the toes and down. That's 3. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Go. 2 more. Up. That's 9. And the last one. On the toes and the heels. Come down. Nice. Good job. Now we want to bend the knees. Just a couple inches. Let's take a breath through the nose. Inhale. And as you exhale, go ahead and bend your knees a little more. So you're going to be down in a little bit of a squat. Nice. Good. Now, depending on your balance, hang on to the chair with one hand. And swing the right hand. We'll take the right hand to the sky. And the fingers are open this time. Inhale. And on the exhale, bend the elbow. Going to come out. This is goddess. You're squatting. Your arm is bent at the elbow. Good. Now, come back up and reach up to the sky. You straighten the knees up there. It's a 5-pointed star. All right. Good work. And then you can switch hands. Let's go. Bend the knees. Inhale, left hand to sky. Up it goes. Take a full breath and exhale. Bend the elbow out. Goddess arms. Nice. Inhale. Straighten the legs. Reach up. 5-pointed star. Great job. All right. You're going to keep switching hands, or if you can, you're going to do it without the chair. Bend the knees. If you think you can, you're going to go up to the sky. Hands up. And then bend the elbows. I just want you to see what it looks like with two hands. This is goddess. Like it. And again, either you can be holding on and just switching hands, whichever. Let's go for 5-pointed star. So I'm going to do it without the chair, but you can do it one-handed. Inhale. Legs are straight, arms are straight. 5-pointed star. Exhale, bend and squat. Goddess. Good. Couple more. Inhale, sky. Straighten legs, reach out. 5-pointed star. Exhale, goddess. Good job. And one more. Let's go. Up, inhale. And reach. And exhale. Ooh, here we go. Nice job. Hands back onto the chair. And go ahead and straighten the legs. Good. Bring your toes in, your heels in. Toes in, heels in. Till you are behind the chair once again. Good job. All right, just stand there and hold the chair. I'm going to adjust this so you can see my feet a little bit. Hold on one second. All right, here we go. Back to the back of the chair. I'm going to go for a tree pose. All right. So we're going to take your right knee and roll it out like that and touch your toe to the ground. Nice. When you're ready, we're going to just keep the two hands on the chair. Pick up your foot and put it on your calf. So the right foot is on the left calf. There you go. Just so you can see, that is a tree. But a tree kind of needs some like branches. So let's grow some branches up. You can get kind of creative here, making your tree however you would like. Good. Be about shoulder height. Move the chair. I moved the chair just so you could see, but your chair will be right in front of you there. You're hanging on for dear life. Good job. One hand can come off. Nice. Inhale. Give me some big breaths. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Good work. Let's go for figure 4. Bring your hand back down to the chair and take that same bent leg. I'm going to slide the ankle of the right foot across the knee. So now you have what looks like a 4. See my 4? That's one of those fancy 4s. Yeah, so this is called figure 4. Nice. All right, whoa. Don't move your chair while you're doing it. That was just me doing that. All right. The next move is just to sit back with your butt, actually your hips. So bend your knees, sink your butt back a couple inches, and bend your elbows so you got a good hold on your chair. So it's almost like you're going to sit down. You are going to feel that through that hip. This is a really good hip stretch. And while we're here, all right, so you got the chair support. You're doing the figure 4 and seated. So you're sunk down into your pose. Nice. Now, if you're in a wheelchair, then you are basically sitting in your chair. And we already did the tree where you put your calf onto your thigh, your foot onto your calf. And now you would just drag that ankle up and cross it over the left knee. So here's your figure 4 in chair. Nice. I just want to show you the modification. Good. Nice work. All right, we're still behind the chair if you're standing. We need to just do the other side. So let's go ahead and slide your foot back down to the ground and take a few steps. Move your ankles around a little. Good. Let's get back to the wide leg and we'll take those tippy toes again 10 times. So we just go up, down, just working on a little bit of strength in the calf and the ankles. Got to have some strong ankles. It helps with balance, helps with a lot of things. I'm still going up and down. I'll do 5 more. 5, tippy toe, heels down, tippy toe, heels down, tippy toe, heels down, tippy toe, heels down. Last one. Done. Good. Bring the legs back in behind the chair. We're going for the tree on the left, so the left knee rolls open and your toe is touching the ground. There you go. This is a tree, little tree. You got 2 hands for support, or you're sitting in the chair. All right. Left foot goes right onto your calf. Yay. You're becoming a tree, and the right hand can sweep out toward the sky and become a cool branch. Love it. There's your tree. Good. Now, tree is not supposed to be perfectly still. So basically, like a real tree is moving. You might not even see it, but the leaves are blowing in the breeze and the branches move. They're flexible. So if you like the feeling of movement, you can just rock around. It's just, especially you're hanging on to the chair, so you're pretty safe to try it out. It's a moving meditation. Let's breathe. 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Kind of pretend like you're growing towards the sky. Keep getting stronger. But you still have that flexibility. Even if you're a giant sequoia tree, there's still movement. You just don't see it because of the scale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. Great job. We're ready for figure 4. Just take the same foot on the left and drag it up over your kneecap there, above the kneecap. And if you have trouble with this, you can actually reach down and just get your ankle and you can help it go across with your hand. Your goal is to be able to stand with the figure 4 in place. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Inhale and exhale. Just one more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now go ahead and slide that foot back down to the ground. Go ahead and march it out a little bit behind your chair. You can shift your hips out side to side. It's always good to get any kind of lateral movement. Nice. Good work. All right. Great job. So now we can come around to the front of the chair and sit down. If you're not already in your chair, have a seat, my friends. Okay. All right. We're in the chair, feet are on the ground, or wheelchair. Put your feet into your foot pegs. Good. Nice. We're going to try a little cat and cow. So what I want to do is arch the center of the back. I want to tip it towards the back of the chair, but I'm not just sitting back, I'm tipping my hips under. So belly goes in, tailbone curls under, and the back of the spine is heading towards the back of the chair. Now, arch your shoulders forward and see if you can touch your knees. This is a cat stretch. Take your breath. Inhale. Now you're really pulling the belly button, pulling your belly in. Good. This might even feel uncomfortable, but it's strengthening that low back where you're having pain. And then drag yourself forward till you're neutral. And then belly goes forward, chest goes forward, shoulders go back. Good. Chin tips up. And this is a cow, a sway belly cow. So it is nice. In yoga, it's a compliment if someone calls you a cow. So just enjoy that vision of yourself as a cow. And let's go back to cat. Good. Spine is heading backwards, belly's tucking under, and the hips are under. Good. Chin tucks down, if you like, and reach forward. Round out the shoulders forward. Grab a hold of your kneecaps if you can. And get your cat on. Good. Good, good. Inhale, back to a neutral spine. So you're going to sit up first. Take a breath, and then head your chest forward, but also your belly. So you're swaying your back. Yeah. Good. Chin is stretching upward. Just a little. If you have a bad neck, these are neutral. Your head can stay neutral, or a tiny tip upwards, just to feel a little bit of stretch under the chin. So chest is forward and back. So let's go in a flow. So kitty cat, inhale. Cow, exhale. Just rocking back and forth. Inhale and exhale. Cat and cow. Kitty cat back. Take a breath and roll it forward. If you're working at your desk but surfing the YouTube right now, go ahead and join me, at least for cat. Anybody can do this. If you're in a wheelchair or you have arms on your chair, put your arms on the chair and use the chair arms to drag yourself forward and back. Nice. Good. Do this. Keep going. Inhale and exhale. One more. So you're really, really rocking the tailbone under and back. Good. This is going to be helpful to you in the long run. Come back to neutral and relax for a second. All right. So now we're going to do a little work on the knees. Okay, so I want you to take your hands and go ahead and find the little muscles on either side of your knee, just above the kneecap. Yeah, good. Squeeze it with your thumb and fingers. So one thumb's on the inside and fingers are on the outside. Not your kneecaps, above the kneecaps. Just squeeze it so you can feel the muscles. As you lift, you can do one leg at a time or both feet. Gonna go up as high as you can go till your knees lock, and you're gonna feel the muscles that I'm talking about. Squeeze them and bring your feet back down. So I want you to keep a squeeze on your kneecaps, above your kneecaps, sorry. Bring the feet up. We have to do 20 of these, guys. So we're bending the feet toward the sky, straightening the legs. We're flexing the quads right here. Flex. All right, now maybe you can't lift your legs that high. Just lift them to wherever you can. But the main thing is to feel the muscles above the knee pulling upward. Believe me, this will cause a lot of stability into the knees that you are losing if you're not doing this every day. All right, we have quite a few more to go. So let's just do it. 15 of them. Go. 1. Swing up. 2. Swing up. 3. Swing up. 4. You can cheat and do one leg at a time. Do it. 5. I don't really care. Maybe you only do 15, but one leg at a time, or alternating legs. I'm on 8. 9. Swing it up. 10. Swing it up. 11. Woo, 12. So I'm feeling it. I'm pumping blood into the quad up there. 13. Another one. 14. Last one. Hold your feet up. Come on. Hold them up. And take your hands and now pound on your thighs. Just so you prove yourself. You got those muscles flexed. Couple more seconds. All right. And then relax. Woo. Nice. Push the blood back and forth through your thighs down to the knees. If you could do this every day, you'll see a huge improvement in the muscle tone of your leg, the flexibility of your knee, and it's just simple. You're just flexing your leg, basically. And again, I'm showing you the one-legged. You can do it. Just hang on to that muscle and do it every day. Nice work. Okay. All right. Back to reality. Okay, let's see. All right. Now we're seated. Arms to sky. Let's go. Up. Inhale. Simply point the palms downward and press the air past your face. It's like a plunger. You're causing the energy to go down the front of the body. Inhale, sky. Fingers point up. Take a breath. Exhale, press. I don't know if you can hear that S hissing sound. It's a hissing breath. Inhale. Make an S sound. It's a slow release of the air as you press the hands downward. So palms are down and act like you're really pressing the air down in front of you. Inhale up. Stretching the back. Press. It's like you're letting the air out of a raft or a mattress. And go ahead and tuck the head down. Place your hands on your thighs and relax for a second. Doing really good here. I'd like to get a twist in today. So I'm going to move the chair a little bit forward just so you can see me better. My chair is a big noisy thing. Whoop. Yep, see? Okay, we're going to do just a simple twist in the chair. Got a lot of movement already today. Good. So here we go. So you might have an arm to hang on to. I don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn towards my left, and I'm going to take my left hand and get it behind my chair so I can get a hold of something. So figure out on your chair if you're going to use the arm and twist towards, or you're going to reach across. So I want to get my right hand over to my chair so I can get like a really good twist. So what you're doing is looking behind you. So in your chair, go ahead and twist best you can, and just hold that for 2 breaths. We'll take 2 really good breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And come on back to center. Ooh, I like it. Wiggle around in your chair. Wiggle your spine a little bit. Good. I like it. That's very slinky. All right, other side. So again, if you have a wheelchair with arms or a chair with arms, grab a hold of it and start to turn your body towards it. Otherwise, you can throw your arm back around the back of your chair and reach over. See what you got, get a hold of something, and use it to twist you toward the back of the room. Take your breath, inhale, and exhale. Look behind you. This is for your neck, for your back, and your waist. It's really good to twist, to wring out the organs, but you must breathe. Inhale, and when you exhale, you can twist a little bit more. When you're relaxed is when you can twist further. Inhale And exhale. Yep, my back is tight today. So it's good to twist. Nice. Back to center. And I just want you to wiggle a little bit so you don't get a cramp. Nice. Okay. Last but not least, we're sitting in the chair. Pretty much neutral. Looking good, feeling good. Take those elbows and go ahead and point your fingertips toward each other. Just right about your chest height. Nice. Now, hopefully you can do this in your chair. We're just going to turn to whatever your chair lets you do. And you know what? If your chair is in your way, you can actually scoot forward a couple inches, just so you have a little more sway room. All right, so here we go. Good. You can also just make two fists and put them together if you need a little more spinning room. All right, this is just a nice, easy. Here we go. Back and forth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slow it down. Slow it down. Ooh, coming back to center. And blow up. Perfect. All right. Now you can wriggle back into your chair. Find yourself in a comfy space. And if you want, you can set your back against the back of your chair. My chair is metal, so that is extremely cold and does not feel good to me. So I'm just going to sit up normal, just neutral. Okay. I'd like you to fold your hands across your chest. And if you notice, my thumbs are pointing upwards, and there's two little knobs on your clavicle. It's your clavicle right here. And two little bumps. You can actually see mine. All right, anyway, wings of a dove here, right here, across, and thumbs touch those collarbones. Good. Just touch, don't press. Fingertips are kind of wide, but I'd like you to have your hands be soft. Nice. Good. Soften your focus and let your head tip down just a little bit. Might be good to stare out at the floor a little bit ahead of you. Good. Beginning to quiet the mind. We're going to go into that head space and relax. Allow your body to heal and repair. And just taking a few moments where you focus on your health. Whatever you want to improve. We're not saying, oh, I wish, I hope, and I pray that this will get better. No, we're going to spend this time to see ourselves already in the healed state. So if you're battling something, an injury or any other thing, and it could be anything, just visualize yourself running. Maybe you're running through the park. Maybe you're swimming. Maybe you're out there on the sand at the beach flying a kite. You're able to do and be whatever it is that you would like to be. So you're looking to the future and enjoying the feeling of that freedom ahead of time. Good. And that allows your brain to calculate towards that trajectory of health. So there's no wishing or hoping. It's happening right now. Get your picture in your mind of you, super healthy, feeling fantastic, rested, calm, full of energy, ready to serve in whatever capacity you would like to. And we go to silence, softly breathing focusing on the superhuman, the super you. Now bring your focus back in. Maybe open the eyes. Perfect. That was long enough to envision the perfect self, the future you. And we're ready to fly away. Let's begin to flap our little dove hands. Take her up to the sky. We'll leave you with this namaste. Good health to you. And fly on up. Inhale for that new breath. Beautiful. And let the arms waterfall down. And you have a really good day. I'll see you next time.